Here is a programming hero, the best and highly recommended offline programming and code editor for mobile users. In this video, we will explore Programming Hero, an app that offers a unique and entertaining approach to learn fundamental programming concepts. So without further ado, let's get started. In the last video, we have talked about Sololearn. You can check it already. Today, we are about to embark on an exciting coding adventure with Programming Hero, an app that makes learning to code feel like a thrilling game. The first feature is game-like challenge. Imagine learning programming through challenges that feel like exciting games. That's precisely what Programming Hero offers. As you progress, the levels become more challenging and engaging. That seems to be very interesting. The second one is virtual learning. Virtual learners rejoice Programming Hero. Take a virtual approach, making it easier to grasp and retain programming concepts. It seems to be very simple. And the third one is language variety. Whether you are interested in Kotlin for Android, Python, HTML, JavaScript, Bootstrap, or more, Programming Hero has covered with wide range of programming languages to choose to study. Let me say it has programming languages that are trending and you can learn them as easily as a cup of tea. And once you finish, the next step is advanced certifications. Your coding journey with Programming Hero doesn't go unnoticed. Complete a course and you'll receive advanced certification, a testament to your coding prowess. That is, you can get your certificates to share with your fellow learners, fellow community and friends. And the next one is Coding Playground. But that's not all. Programming Hero lets you install a terminal, turning the app into a personal coding playground. Experiment with coding and test your skills at your own pace. The next step is subscription options. Now, let's talk about pricing. While Programming Hero offers a limited capabilities for free, you can unlock the full experience with subscription plan. It is priced as $10 per month or $40 per year. Also, you can get discounts sometimes 50%, 40%, 80%, and even 70%, sometimes 99% discounts. And the next feature of Programming Hero, and the one I love, is offline access. Once you install Programming Hero, you can access it offline by just downloading additional set of settings if it is required. So if you are looking for an app that works offline, this app is the right choice, is the best choice. So that's why I highly recommended you to use Programming Hero as a beginner or you are at the advanced level, because it has a lot of things, features, arrangement that are user friendly for programmers. But we are not in yet. We are going to the next one that is mind blowing, and it is mobile code editor. But perhaps the most exciting feature is the ability of mobile code editor. Now you can write a code, test a code right from your mobile devices offline. It supports the following files: HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, React.js, Vue.js, JavaScript, Python, C, Java, C++, and much more I haven't mentioned because they are regularly updating their application. So I will highly recommend any one of you to use Programming Hero, either you are advanced or you are just a beginner. And the next most exciting feature of Programming Hero is ability to do a task. These are 3 tasks: create a project, import a project, and also run a project. These 3 tasks, it is easy and tested. You can do it by creating a project, or if you don't, you can import a project that you have did from your PC and you can run them. You can see it according to your default setting of your mobile devices. Alright, now let's talk about how to use Programming Hero. Link will be in the video description on the first comment section to download the app. Once you download the app, open the app, it will be like this. You are in the sky, Earth. Then you'll see a different world. Tap on setting, tap on animals, and you have to log in into your account by tapping on sign in. You can sign up using Gmail account or Facebook. Once you're done, you will have your account right now. Tap on the home and then you'll see an introduction to web development, or you can choose a course you want to do. As you can see here, I already choose web development. And if you don't want, you can tap on that world icon, that is that world logo, as logo. You can see different courses: C++, Kotlin for Android, web development, Java. As you can see here, when I choose web development, I may start it as this. Then I tap on introduction.
They say the world is now in our hands and the information is at our fingertips. There are no second thoughts to that. The world of the internet is
It has something that is very beautiful, which I will mention later
If you are
on.
into a
That
business
is,
and do not own a
it
website.
has enable it
Oh,
as
wait,
text to
have I
speech.
enrolled for the
If you don't want to read or you are getting tired, you can enable text to speech. That is the work doing, and you can start a challenge. As you can see here, the internet is running. What is the port in the network? Something like that. You can choose the answer, and then the HTTP and other questions. And once you're done, you will see your result. If you have scored 30 or 300%, let me see, 100% or 50%. That's it. And by tapping on that world icon, let me see, else icon, you can change it to another course. As you can see here, when I tap on that else mass, then I may choose another HTML tutorial. As you can see it here, if I don't like it again, I may tap on that else to another planet. As you can see here, HTML5. It's kind of looking like a Gantt challenge. So I do love this programming here because it provides detailed information about this application. You can do it step by step on the planet, on the earth. Look at this bootstrap overview, for example. If you want to practice bootstrap, you can choose to else on bootstrap and start with basic introduction of the basic bootstrap, carousel, and Z index. That's it. As you can see, all you have to do to read and understand the concept. It is simple and user friendly. And still, on a bootstrap, you can start with introduction to bootstrap to name what is bootstrap, how it is work as a basic primary template. As you can see the boys right now here. And then after you have finished every level of the course, you will have a challenge and also you take an online test. And once you finish, you will have to access, you will get coins. Let me say you will get that coins, as you can see it here. And then on the forum, you can ask questions if you have, or you can post on the community so that someone will see your coding and other necessary as the Sololearn have does it. And then, as I say, if you want to change a course for virtual learners, you can watch a videos. There's a lot of web development and Python course to watch video that is visually and audio. You can watch it. And once you finish a course, you will get your certificate, as you can see here under the achievement. And another features of this app, when you go into setting, you can customize your setting, you can connect it to GitHub, and you can do a lot of things like that that concern customization. Another most important one is coding app. On this app, you can create a folder. As you can see here, this is a responsive website I did. As you can see it here, it's responsive to all view. So I imported it. You can create it. You can do whatever by tapping the plus icon and choose the name of your website. As you can see here, website, my best app. Then tap on create. So you can be included Java, React.js, or let me see, Bootstrap, the basic framework template for JavaScript or HTML and CSS, and you have the default boilerplate of them. All you have to do, for example, you tap on run, it is hello world. And for example, if I want to create a div without using any CSS, all I have to do to create another div, call it row, and then create another div, call it color. I give it inline CSS, for example, in order to have the color. Like you see, style is equal to background color. Let me give it to blue. As you can see here, by tapping on play icon that is run, you'll see I haven't did any CSS. Now, because I included in my bootstrap and my assets, I may give it the border black to 1 pixel solid. As you can see it, let me give a correction. So by closing on the div, then I tap on run, my website will be looking beautiful without any CSS. Let me see, without any CSS, because I use bootstrap. And again, I may add something. I have to add some information in order to appear. Let me say programming hero. As you can see here, I have a programming hero blue with a blue background. Still, if I don't want to use inline CSS, I may add something called in classes because let me see BG primary, because I'm using bootstrap. Then I will delete the CSS, and you can see it is looking blue because primary is a blue color of bootstrap for Twitter. I may add BG warning or BG danger, that is background danger, or what about it. So without using CSS, I can easily customize, let me see, arrange a responsive website using bootstrap on this app. So that's why I highly recommended you. It has React.js, that is the basic template for JavaScript, and also the basic template for HTML and CSS, that is the bootstrap most widely used. It kind of look at the boilerplate of bootstrap. Let me say it has a default setting for you in order to create a website. On the body, I may also give it a bootstrap CSS, that is BG. Let me say class is equal to BG warning. As you can see, when I hit run, my background will be orange, or let me say sun glow. It's kind of looking beautiful and fantastic without CSS, and we have a nice looking, beautiful, responsive website using programming hero. That's why I highly recommended you. And And one of the cool features of this programming here, you can import a project folder, the whole website project folder that contains web development or Python or any other programming that is supported like C++, Java, JavaScript, Kotlin, and other, and it will be opened clearly. In conclusion, Programming Hero is your gateway to an entertaining and educational coding adventure with game life challenges, visual learning, a variety of languages, an added bonus of advanced certification. It is fantastic to choice for those who love to learn while having a fun. Thanks for joining us today. If you are ready to kickstart your coding journey with dash of excitement, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech insight. Happy coding with Programming Hero. I have a lot of videos like this. Be sure to check them out. See you next class. Bye.